What does missing make you think of?
It makes me think of my family. So it makes me think of missing people that I don't see and appreciating my family that I do see all the time and that I have around me.
What does it feel like to miss something?
If I really think of something when I'm missing something, I think probably makes me feel a bit sad and a bit lonely on first thinking about it. So if I was first thinking about something that I was missing, I'd be thinking, oh, that's a real shame, I missed that, and that would make me feel, I say, possibly a bit sad, or maybe not sad, but a bit kind of would make me consider it. But then I suppose it probably makes me. But then it's okay, because actually, if you miss something, you can't miss something if you've not had it in the first place. So then that would make me feel quite happy and quite pleased and quite glad that I had something in the first place, and therefore I missed it. Because when I think about things that are important to me that I would miss, which is about family and friends, not about material things, if you see what I mean. It's about relationships and friendships and all of those kind of things. That's what I would think about if I was missing. Material things I'm not bothered about, because they're easy come, easy go.
Tell me about a time when missing had a significant meaning to you.
I remember once, it's only because Chantal's just walked back into the room, so missing, so that was a significant moment. So we were on the beach down in Cornwall, I think it might have been Woolacombe actually, on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, and it was really busy, as in beach was packed. And we were there with my mum and dad, Nanny and Grampy, before I had Dom. And Chantal, so she was with us and she was playing and what have you. And then next thing I know, I had looked around and I think Mum and Dad had gone to get an ice cream or something. And I looked around and Chantal wasn't there. And so she was missing. I've never had a more panicky moment in my life. And so I thought that she'd gone missing, and I remember then looking around and there was like millions of people and hundreds of children thinking, oh my God, how am I going to do something about this? And for a moment it was just that sheer panic about, oh, what am I going to do, because I've lost my little girl. What am I now going to do? Irresponsible mother, Todd. And that was sheer fear for a few moments when I was there thinking, oh my God, I don't actually know where I even start. I don't even know what I'm going to do. And I'm getting up and I'm looking around, and I don't think I even called for her because I was like, it's just too many people. Anyway, long story short, it transpired that she was absolutely fine. She'd gone off with Nanny and Grampy to get an ice cream. They were all happy as Larry. They came back and they were like, and Chantal was feeling it like, Mum, I got an ice cream. And of course, at this point, I'd had like 3 heart attacks, aged, hence the reason I've now got grey hair, because I thought that I'd lost her, and then thinking, how would I get her back? But as I say, it was all fine. She was happy, none the wiser. My mum and dad just went, oh yeah, probably should have mentioned. Yes. Moral of that story: tell your daughter when you're going to borrow your grandchild.
What role does missing play in your life, and how does it affect your actions?
So when I miss things, and I'm missing friendships or family, it actually spurs me on to do things. So if I'm missing somebody, it's quite a good thing, because then it makes you value that more, and it also, for me, would make me do something about it. So if I'm missing somebody because I haven't seen them for a while, it will make me pick up the phone or send them a text to kind of go, I haven't seen you for ages, oh, let's get together. So it's kind of a good thing. So it makes me momentarily think, oh, that's a shame, I haven't seen them for ages. But I say it would make me do something about it. So it would make me proactive then to go and arrange something so that I can get together with them or whatever. Therefore, then I'm not missing them the same.
And finally, how do you feel about what you miss or have missed?
So if I'm missing somebody right here and now, I'll do something proactive about it because that's what it makes me do. For things that I've missed in the past, that doesn't make me. I don't really worry too much about that because I'm a bit like you can't undo what's already gone in the past. And I'm a big believer in that. You can't redo things that have already happened because you can't turn back the past. But what you can do is you can make that influence what you're going to do moving forward. So if I've thought, oh, actually, I've missed somebody and I haven't kept in touch with them as much as I could, and I can't do anything about that because they may have moved away or they may have passed away or whatever that is. It does make me think, oh, that's okay, but I won't make that mistake or I won't let that happen again. So, so it never worries me or troubles me about things that I've already done in the past. Because I say, I kind of think, oh, look, I've been there, done that. I can't reinvent it and I can't turn back the clock. But I can do things differently when I move forward. So it's a positive thing because then I think, oh no, I'll do that differently. It's like people that I've worked with, sometimes I don't always keep in touch with them as much as I might like to. And then I think, oh, that's okay, but I will do that moving forward.
Yes.
So, and then like if I see an old friend I haven't seen for ages and then think, oh, I've kind of let that lapse a little bit, I haven't been as good at keeping in touch as I might have been, then I just make sure that I do that from then on in. And I think, oh, that's okay. I'll just make sure I see them every month or whatever it is and make sure it's good.
Cool.